So there you are. They might as well try to stop the sun from rising tomorrow. The sun shines for you, he said, the day we were lying among the rhododendrons on Howarth Head, in the gray tweed suit and his straw hat, the day I got him to propose to me. Yes, first I gave him the bit of seed cake out of my mouth, and it was leap year, like now, yes, 16 years ago, my God, after that long kiss, I never lost my breath. Yes, he said, I was a flower of the mountains. Yes, so we are flowers, all a woman's body. Yes, that was one true thing, he said, in his life, and the sun shines for you today. Yes, that was why I liked him, because I saw he understood or felt what a woman is, and I knew I could always get round him. And I gave him all the pleasure I could, leading him on, till he asked me to say yes, and he and I wouldn't answer first, only looked out over the sea and the sky. I was thinking of so many things he didn't know, of Mulvey and Mr. Stanhope and Hester and father and old Captain Groves and the sailors playing all birds fly, and I say stoop and washing up dishes, they call it on the pier, and the sentry in front of the governor's house with the thing round his white helmet, poor devil, half roasted, and the Spanish girls laughing in their shawls, and the tall combs, and the auctions in the morning, the Greeks and the Jews and the Arabs, and the devil knows who else from all the ends of Europe, and Duke Street and the fowl market, all clucking outside, Larby Sharon's, and the poor donkeys slipping half asleep, and the vague fellows in the cloaks asleep in the shade on the steps, and the big wheels of the carts, of the bulls, and the old castle, thousands of years old. Yes, and those handsome Moors, all in white, and turbans, like kings, asking you to sit down in their little bit of a shop, and Rhonda with the old windows, and the Posadas glancing eyes a lattice hid for her lover to kiss the iron, and the wine shops half open at night, and the castanets, and the night we missed the boat till Sirius, the watchman going about serene, and his lamp, and oh, that awful deep down torrent, oh, and the sea crimson, sometimes like fire, and the glorious sunsets, and the fig trees in the Almada gardens, yes, and all the queer little streets, and pink and blue and yellow houses, and the rose gardens, and the jasmine and geraniums and cactuses, and Gibraltar as a girl, where I was flower of the mountain. Yes, when I put the rose in my hair like the Andalusian girls use, or shall I wear a red? Yes, and how he kissed me under the Moorish wall, and I thought well him as another, and then I asked him with my eyes to ask again. And then he asked me, would I say, would I, yes, to say yes, my mountain flower, and first I put my arms around him, yes, and drew him down to me, so he could feel my breasts all perfume, yes, and his heart was going like mad, and yes, I said yes, I will, yes.